Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to use Fresh Faced again because I wanted to do a bit of a wear test of the Missha Magic Cushion Cover Lasting Foundation, and I got it in the shade 23, which is medium beige, and I'm hoping that that one is the right colour for me, but we'll see. Alright, so opening it up, it comes in a cushion compact like that, so you just gotta press the button like that, and it has a little puff to apply the foundation, and then also a seal for new ones. So any cushion compacts that you get new, they should all have this kind of seal on them. So you just got to peel that off. And then the foundation cushion is underneath like that. Alright, so I'm just checking on my phone here. At the moment it's showing as 15 Australian dollars on YesStyle. And if you're a silver or gold member, you'll also get discounts off that. So I'm a gold member at the moment, and mine is showing at $13.65 if I were to purchase it now. In the description it also says that it gives the skin perfect coverage and flawless look while hiding imperfections and dull skin tone. It's also SPF 50 PA+++, which is really good, so it'll protect you from sun, but you have to be a bit mindful if you're doing flash photography. You can get a bit of white cast if you're doing that. And silica bead powder helps control sweat and sebum for hour-long perfection. And bamboo water and baobab fruit extract help maintain moisture in skin while you're wearing it. And going down to the reviews, it's showing as 4.3 with over 3,000 reviews, so that's actually pretty good. So I'm looking forward to seeing if this actually suits my skin tone and my skin type. I'm pretty much normal to combination. I do get a little oily like in the T-zone and then dry on the cheeks, but that's about it. I do have some dry bits around my nose at the moment, so I'll be checking to see if that affects that at all. And if you think you're making a purchase off YesStyle, you can use my code that will be right here. It's RubyRem, all in caps, and you can get a bit of a discount off your order. And that is an affiliate code, so if you make an order on YesStyle, I would make a small commission if you use my code, so just keep that in mind. But that basically just goes towards this channel and helping me make more reviews and all of that for you guys. So yeah, that's an easy way for you guys to support my channel, and yeah, let's get on with the video. Alright, so picking up the actual foundation puff, it's got a really nice kind of soft velvety sponge feel to it, so I'm just going to pick up a bit of foundation on it and see how it applies. Alright, so that's one cheek done. I don't know how it's showing on camera, but it does look just a little bit dark in person, but I should be able to correct that with some other products, hopefully. And as for texture, it's sitting really nicely on my cheek and not sinking into any pores too much. It does seem to be having a little bit of trouble staying around the corner of my nose, but I do have a bit of a dry patch there, so that'll be something to look out for at the end of the day when I'm seeing how it's held up. Yeah, I'm just going to apply the rest of it and be back. Alright, so I've applied it to the rest of my face now. It has applied really nicely, although it is definitely a bit too dark, so I'll need to use like some lighter concealer or something in the center of my face to lighten my face up a little bit. It has kind of covered some spots that I had. I had a spot there and a couple of little bits of scars on my chin and forehead that like mostly covered up, not entirely, so I'll need to use another concealer for that one. And just in the time that's taken to apply and talk about this, it has started to settle a little bit in the fine lines just around my mouth, so it's definitely one that I'll need to set with powder. So I'll just zoom you guys in so you can see the texture a little bit more. So I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see like the texture is coming up a little bit around my nose but other than that the texture is quite nice. Alright, so I'll just do the rest of my makeup and be right back. I'll show you guys how it all comes together. Alright, so that's the makeup done. I just did a bit of a simple purpley look, and I did notice by the end of putting my makeup on it had settled more and more in the outer corners of my mouth in the smile lines, so I'll have to keep an eye on that in my next checkup. And currently it is 12 o'clock just about, so I'll come back and check up with you guys in a couple hours. Hi guys, just thought I'd give you a quick update. It's now just past 3:30, so it's been a few hours since I left you guys. I've just been filming and doing a bit of editing as well, so nothing overly strenuous. I haven't noticed a huge difference since I left you guys. There's maybe like a bit more like creasing in the fine lines around my mouth and a little bit on my forehead, but nothing's worn off so far, so that's good. So yeah, I'll come back with you guys. I'm probably going to have some garlic bread at some point, so we'll see like if any of the oil like transfers and gets rid of any of my foundation. I'll probably have to reapply my lipstick, but we'll see how we go. Alright, I'm back with a second update. It's now, don't have a watch on, hold on. Now just past 6, so been a few more hours. I've had dinner including garlic bread, which is always fraught with dangers when it comes to oil around the mouth. I have had to reapply my lipstick because that came pretty much completely off. There is also like just a little bit around the mouth area that did come off because of the oil from the garlic bread, and there's a little bit of separation happening like around the nose, but that's also not too bad. And for the most part the rest of it has fared up just the same as the last update. So I'll just zoom you in again so you can see a bit of the texture as well to see how that's going. So you can see like just around the corners of my lips the foundation's come off there. It hasn't really faded anywhere, but I also haven't been touching my face because I've been recording. I haven't really been doing that, so that's still all fine. Nose isn't too bad, but it is starting to kind of separate just in the very inner corner. And as for my forehead, you can kind of see like the lines up here that the foundation has gone into, but that was the same as the last update, so not too bad. So what's that been, about 6 hours now? Hasn't really like oxidized or rubbed off anywhere that I've noticed, other than around the lips like I said because of the oils of the garlic bread. But yeah, doing well so far. I'll see you guys in the next check-in. Alright, so this is my third and final update for this video. There's been a slight wardrobe change just as I got more comfortable. It's now 9:15, so it's been about, what, 9, almost 10 hours since I first put this foundation on. And there's a few things I want to update you guys with, because for the last few hours I have been wearing my glasses as I've been editing videos and working on my laptop, and I have definitely noticed like a bit of the foundation rubbing off like where the pads of the glasses sit right on my nose, and throughout the night more and more has come off around my lips as well as I've eaten and drank and all that. And I have had a little bit of allergies, like hay fever allergies, so a lot around my nose has come off unfortunately. So it's definitely not allergy proof. It started to break up a little bit on my chin just because of probably my natural oils like coming through on my chin and just on the center of my forehead. But yeah, other than that, nothing else has really changed since my last update. And I'll just turn down the lights and zoom you in a bit so you can see some of the texture. As you can see, like, you can definitely see how that's kind of broken apart a little bit, and underneath my lips, lipstick is completely gone, let's just ignore that. And yeah, underneath my nose has definitely come off, and the forehead isn't too bad. Maybe like a little textured and oily, but other than that it's held up pretty well. Overall it's a pretty nice foundation for everyday use. About medium coverage, semi-matte if you powder it, a lot more dewy if you don't. And yeah, I reckon a Probably not one of my most top favourites, but it's definitely not bad. And depending on what kind of finish you want, if you're more on the dry side and are looking for a dewy foundation, you can probably just use it without the powder. So with all that being said, that's the end of this review video. Don't forget, if you're planning on doing an order on YesStyle, you can use my code RubyRem for a discount off your order, and I get a small commission off that helps me keep this channel running. And yeah, if you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified next time I upload a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.